President Trump came to office his second time around, he made a deal with President Burkele, where President Burkele agreed to imprison in CCOT, a notorious prison, people who were taken from the United States in violation of their due process rights. Less attention has been paid to what President Burkele got in exchange. What he got in exchange was that President Trump ordered federal prosecutors to drop charges that were pending against MS-13 people who were in United States custody, had been charged with crimes. They were in U.S. custody. They were awaiting trial in the United States. And instead of having them stand trial and have information come out at that trial about the collusion between MS-13 and President Burkele, President Trump sent them back to El Salvador. Isn't that right?
Yes, my understanding from reporting by New York Times and other outlets is that this is indeed what has been part of the deal. And certainly the lack of disclosure that the charged individuals would provide in cooperating with U.S. law enforcement authorities or in U.S. courts is, in my view, a significant blow to countering organized crime groups and, crucially, to countering the political collusion that enables it in a fundamental way.
No, I agree with you 100%. I think it sends a very dangerous message to U.S. law enforcement that when they're in the middle of making a case against MS-13 gang members here in the United States, rather than take them to trial and get that testimony and evidence, they get sent back to El Salvador where they're effectively silenced. That testimony doesn't come to light.